What up, YouTube? I'm your boy, Jtunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now, in the last episode, we were working on our, well, I don't even think we can see it from here. We're too damn far away, but we're working on our shopping district, right? We finished that up, except for we haven't done the pig cooker or the sheep factory that I want to get to later, but we're moving on to some other stuff, and then we'll go back. You know what I'm saying? So what I wanted to start, and I've already started kind of off camera and on stream. I know I didn't put out a video saying I was streaming, but if you guys follow me on Twitter, I am planning on streaming at least 5 days a week. Hopefully more if possible, but at least 5 days a week. So if you guys want to watch me live, I'll be playing either modded. I'll be playing anything Minecraft, really, guys. So if you guys want to watch me live, I do stream on Twitch. The link will be down below. And also, follow me on Twitter for updates. So when I do go live, you guys can come and watch. But I started doing some of this stuff, well, most of this stuff here for the new theme park that we're doing, the new Booyah Land that we talked about like way back in the beginning of the series. I started clearing things out on stream, and we kind of came up with an idea that what we're going to be doing for the entranceway. So as you guys can see here, I've cleared out kind of in the back there, as you guys can see right through that little entranceway. But basically what's going to happen here, guys, is this is going to be like a pyramid entrance here, right? And I know it doesn't look like a pyramid right now, but we're going to make it into a pyramid entrance. That's kind of why it's in the shape of a mountain or a triangle or something. We're going to make it a nice little pyramid going into our theme park, into Booyah Land, right? So we're going to go ahead and get started here, working on some things. There's some other things. We're going to start working on the rides and ideas for that. And if you guys have any ideas, please leave them down below. And by the way, guys, while you are also down there, if you would be so kind to smash a like on the episode, let's try to get 150 likes. That would be freaking amazing. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. So we have kind of actually, let me just go ahead and show you what I've cleared out. We did a little bit of TNT. We did a little bit of me just clearing. But we cleared out, the mountain came about to here, I feel like. I think it was about here. About here, we cleared all that off, and I did a little bit more off camera as well, and I kind of filled in areas that were blown up because TNT went down too low, and I actually blew into my, we'll fix that later. Don't worry about it, that's going to be all fixed, and I started clearing off camera a little bit back there because we're going to work on something else that's going to be attached to the theme park as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. What I want to actually get started with first off is working with the sign for the entranceway, right? So what we're going to end up doing is this. Right over here is going to be the entrance. Of course, I already have it like mapped out, the width or whatever. It's going to be from this block all the way to this block, or is it from this block over? I can't remember now. Well, that's the center. So if that's the center there, so yeah, it's that block to that block. Yeah, something like that. I'll figure out the center later. It doesn't matter. So what I want to start working with is like the sign where it's going to say Booyah straight across it. Or maybe, I don't know if I'm going to have enough space to do Booyah Land, but I want to do Booyah, yeah? So what we're going to do is this. Let's go ahead. I have a lot of materials here. I want to go to my gold farm to grab gold for the rails because we're going to be doing roller coasters and stuff like that. But I went to go get that stuff, and I got some of the stuff actually on stream as well. So yeah, anyway. What we're going to start with is this. I'm going to need a bunch of iron. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need some glowstone. What else do I need? I think that's about it just to get started here. So let's come over here. We're going to make some iron bars, right? Let's go ahead. I'm going to make all those bars there. And this is what we're going to do. Actually, do I have any type of... Yes, I do. There we go. Wonderful. So what I want to do here is that's going to be the entrance building. I want the sign. So what we're going to do for the sign is this. We're going to come straight off of, let's say here. Okay, actually, you know what I should do? Now that I'm thinking about it, if the pyramid's going to start there, it's probably going to end, right? It's probably going to end farther out here. You know what? Let's get the pyramid done on either side so I know how far it is, and then we can actually do the damn sign, right? Maybe that's what we should do before we do anything else. Yes, let's do that first. Now thinking about it, because it's not actually done yet, the pyramid, right? So we don't know exactly where it's going to come out to, and I kind of want to make it even. So what we're going to do is just going to grab some of these blocks. The thing is this. This is not going to stay the way it is, of course. I want to use smooth stone for this. So let's go ahead and just turn all this into smooth stone, I feel like. The smooth sandstone, you know what I mean? Like this, bam, it's going to look a little bit better. And then we'll go back, and of course, we're going to add details into the pyramid. But let's go ahead and get started with this first before anything else, because otherwise it's going to screw me up. So we decided that this was the center of the pyramid entrance. So what I'm going to do is just fill this in here, making the little triangle going down, and then we're actually going to work on some other stuff here that actually the steps work out there. That needs to go there. This gets removed. Am I doing this right? Nope, 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 nope. Doing this wrong. Doing it wrong. That goes there. This gets removed. That gets placed there. And then this gets removed. That stays. This goes. No, it wasn't supposed to go, but pretty much, right? Let's go like this. Hopefully I'm doing this right. It's harder to see from this angle, but I feel like I'm doing it right. Yeah, I think I am. Actually, I think that's like the perfect spot for this, to be honest. Right? Maybe. Because the thing is, if I make it go up taller, then the sign, actually, that is about perfect, I feel like. Maybe I should make it go up taller. You know what? Maybe we should make it go up taller, and that way it steps down more. Let's start the steps from the bottom where I want it and then reach to the top there. And that smooth stone's going to come in handy. I know it looks crappy right now, but I will fix it. Let's actually, I want it to be at, I think, this width, because I think it's the same amount. Actually, let's go ahead and count. From this point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 blocks. 26 blocks. Do I kind of want, is that the center, though, of the 26 blocks, though? That wouldn't be the center, would it? That would be center of the doorway. You know what? 26 blocks. You know what? I think I want to do it like this. Yeah, I think I want to do it like this. I'm just going to do it like this, and hell with it. We'll change the center if I have to. You know what I mean? It's going to give us a little bit more space to work with as well. So I think it's going to work out. Let me just go ahead and do this here. Oh, man. Of course it would start getting nighttime right when I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. Maybe I should have figured this stuff out before. But you know what? It's still going to work out, I feel like. That can go there, and it's just going to go up one more block there. It's not even that bad. Right? It's not even that bad. And that way I don't have to remove too much of that stuff there either. And I do want the entranceway to be kind of massive. So, yep, that was a mess up there. Need one more step there, and then the top part. But it still works out. Let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then we can continue this. I think it's going to work. Yes, it is going to work the way I want it. That's perfect, and then that way I can then put the signs out just a little bit. So this is going to step up like this. And, of course, all this is going to be cleared out and cut. I just need the first, I'm going to cut out the actual pyramid out of this dirt that's behind it and stuff. But first I needed to figure out where the hell we were actually standing here, yeah? Let's go ahead and place this here now. Can I do this without killing myself? Probably not, because I'm bad at this game. So let's go ahead and do this. That's going to go there. I feel like, yes, there we go. That's going to go there. If I can get just underneath just a little bit, just almost there. Come on. There it is. There it is. Okay, and then we can just step it down. Yes! Look at that. That worked out lovely for us, right? This should be just about right. I'm hoping. Right, we're going to have to see this from a distance, but I feel like it's going to be... Hold on. Did it come out? Ooh. It came out shorter on one side than the other, right? It did, didn't it? Or did I do my steps wrong? Let me take a look at it. Let me take a look at it. Well, you know what? I can just cut that side out. I think that's going to be... Actually, that's wrong, isn't it? Let's see. That goes... The point's going to go there. Actually, this whole thing is wrong. Because if the point goes up one more, everything has to step. Yep, this side is wrong here. So it does go out one more step. Right? I think it does go out one more step. Let's try this. Hold on. Let me do this. This. If I do like this... Or did I just mess this whole thing up? That goes there, and then, yep, there it is. So that now should be even. 100%, I feel like. Right? We go back. Now it should be even if we take a look at it, because there's the point there. That's the center of the entranceway. Right there, that point. And it comes out to about the same thing. Yes. Now I don't know about the smooth stone. Actually, you know what? The smooth stone does look nice. As soon as it's all cleared out, the smooth stone's going to look nice. It's going to have a nice little design in it. And plus, we're going to put details into it. We're going to add some color. We're going to add some depth to the build as well. But the main reason why I was doing this was to get the post done for the signs that we're going to be doing to have the name of the theme park right when we walk in. So, anyway, what we're going to do is this. Let's go ahead and remove this here really quickly, right? Going to do this. This is going to come out by 3. And then what we're going to do is bring it this way. just like this. Boom, 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 and like that, right? So it's 3 by 3. Wonderful. Now what I want to do is this, guys. I'm going to put a light there because I don't want things spawning in there. And then after that, we're going to grab these. These are going to be massive posts going in. And the thing is, actually, you know what? I should bring this out one more. This whole thing should come out right past the pyramid instead of being... Actually, hold on. Let's take a look real quick, right? Because do we want to see the whole... Yeah, I want to see the whole thing from top to bottom. So I'm going to have to bring that whole post thing out one more. And then Booyah is going to be across above it, going straight across above the whole pyramid type thing, which is going to be... I have some ideas for what I want to do with the actual pyramid a little bit later. We'll get to that as soon as I actually got everything else done. So this actually was a mistake. I need to bring this out by one. It needs to be all shipped that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this here really quickly. We'll do that, and then actually we're gonna get these signs here, and then we're gonna do... Oh, we have a lot of stuff to do here. We have a lot of stuff to do. I think it's gonna be really fun as well. But oh, by the way, guys, is this... Oh my goodness, that was my silk touch. No, I just repaired that damn thing, and never mind. By the way, guys, if you guys have any ideas for rides, please leave them down below, or pictures. If you you know, have a picture of something that you would like me to try to recreate, if you made something in your world and you would like to try. I'd even name the thing after you, the roller coaster after you, if we end up using it, or whatever we use, like anything that you think that would look cool in a theme park. It could be a concession stand, it could be a shop, which are basically the same damn thing. It could be a ride, or something like that. If you guys want to take a screenshot and tweet me the picture, and if I end up using it in the theme park, then I will name the ride after you, after your YouTube or your Twitter handle. Jesus, I can't speak today. Anyway, guys, what we're gonna do now is go ahead and just bring this out. It was by this one that's gonna go out right there. Okay, so we're gonna start that there now, and then what we'll do is do this 1, 2, 3. Right, that's 3. 1, 2. Hold on, 3 by... I need to put this down here. I need to do this. There we go. All right, cool. Now that we have this, I hate this water. I hate trying to work around water. I hate falling in water. There we go. That goes there. This goes here, and this is going to be the stand for our actual posts, right? Then all we're going to do is we can actually start going up and start doing this. And I'm going to explain why I made this so big down here right now. So basically what I want to do is just wrap the iron bars around the post, right? Because the sign's going to be massive. I don't want it to be just one little piece of iron going up as a post. I kind of want it to be a thick post to hold up these words that we're going to be, you know, writing into the sign. But what I also want to do is capture either, well, any mob really. It could be a zombie, a pigman, whatever we can get and name and actually trap them inside of the post will be kind of cool. So we're going to trap a mob inside of here. With the light, of course, and then he'll be named so he can't despawn. And every time you enter Booyah Land, we have mobs sitting trapped in these cages / posts things. And this is going to go all the way up until we reach the top of the pyramid. So I will be right back as soon as I get this all the way up. Guys, I've made it to the top. Of course, we're all the way here. We're above the pyramid, which I think that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that it's above the pyramid. So that way we can actually see the words and still see the entranceway in the back. So what I want to do now is kind of just grab and do, I don't really know for sure. I'm thinking slabs would probably look better, but we're going to put a light up here, of course, just to illuminate this area so we don't have spawn up here or anything. And then what we're going to do is just grab the same stuff that we used down at the... Actually, you know what? I kind of made a mistake. This had to go up one more. Actually, you know what? We could do it just like this. It's just fine. What we'll do is just fill this in here. Actually, that's gonna make it really bad, isn't it? It is gonna make it bad. Do you think I can catch this without it falling? No! Well, at least it didn't die. That worked. At least I didn't die. The problem is now I gotta get back up there because I wasn't finished. So basically, let me go ahead and just close up this for now. Eventually, we're gonna trap a mob in there, name it, and all that good stuff, and then they'll be kind of the mascot of the theme park, basically. Or the amusement park, whatever you want to call it. Let's just get up here real quick, finish this off here, and then we can talk a little bit more about what I want to do. Oh, and by the way, I actually You know what? I actually want to put glowstone going through the post as well. So we'll fix that on the way down. Let me just get up here now real quick and just do this. Right, we'll do this, and I'm going to have to go into the nether, and I'll probably do that off camera and grab some more glowstone for the rest of these builds, and because we're going to be using a lot of different glowstone and lights in the different rides and stuff. At least that's what I'm thinking as of right now. Of course, I've never really made an amusement park before, or a lot of rail rides, or roller coaster rides, which is kind of going to be hard because you can't really do the loop-de-loops, but still, you know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and keep going down. Come on, there it is. A little bit more. I don't even know if that's even or not, but I'm going to put one more light, say, right here. And it's dark. There's probably creepers spawning behind me. We'll do something like that and do this. And actually, you know what else I forgot? You know what else I forgot? Let's go back up for one more second. One more second. Let's go back up a little bit more here, and I don't want it. Basically, what's going to happen then is we're going to have coming off here right in the center, and actually probably has to go up one more to be 100% honest with you. Let's go up one more. It's going to be something. How come I can't do it? Like that, and then this is going to come. Like, let's bring this out just a little bit so we can just get an idea, okay, of what I want to do here, and then you guys can give me and let me know what you think about everything, of course, down below. So let's go ahead and do that there. So it's going to come out like that, right? We're going to come down like that, and then this is going to come across like so. Boom. Boom. All right, cool. We got that now taken care of, and that's going to be the start of our first post and where the words are going to be written. And of course, because we have to have something behind it so the words can be written on, that's not really even with the glowstone, so we're going to have to fix that up a little bit. It's actually not so bad. All I have to do is bring down that glowstone maybe 2 blocks and bring that one down 2 blocks, and we should be good. Or maybe add more glowstone in between, but that doesn't look so bad. And then, of course, we're going to have the big old letters there saying Booyah straight across the top here, and that's kind of what I wanted. You see what I'm saying? Like, actually, to be honest, I might end up taking out that bottom one and just leaving it too thick and going all the way through, because I think the words will be just above that, or maybe I even have to go up higher. I might even have to go up higher. I'll have to see once I put it across. I might have to go up higher with it. But what I'm going to end up doing is doing the other post of this off camera and getting the bar straight across, so that way I can actually get started on something else here, and we can talk a little bit more about what I want to do here. There's so much I want to do here now, but an idea came to me earlier, and I want to actually get doing that. But the other post is going to basically start right out here, and I'll do the same exact thing that I did there with the iron bars. Let me know what you think about that, guys. Maybe it's too much iron. Maybe it's too thick. Let me know what you think about the post for the sign, please, down below. All right. So now what the plan is this, guys. This is going to be our entranceway, of course. We're going to be able to walk in. And the plan is this. I'm going to actually have a ride coming straight. When you first walk in, we're going to have a rail ride coming straight. I'm going to try to eyeball the center. This is going to go up to about here. I want to say that's about it. So the center is going to be about here. So what I want to happen is we are going to, do I have any torches? I still need to go make torches. Damn. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to basically have a ride starting off here, and it's going to shoot. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to break through all the way through, and then I can kind of explain it without actually, well, you know what? I can do better than that. It's not going to be perfect. We're just going to lay down some rails so you guys get an idea on what I'm trying to do here. And then, you know, of course, right now we're not going to actually lay down the ride today, but we can get an idea on how it's going to be once I do this. I just wanted to show you guys this, get an idea out to you guys, and then maybe you guys can let me know if you think it's a good idea or not. But yeah, what I want to end up doing then is actually grabbing rails and sticking rails like the ride. The roller coaster ride is going to start off here, for example, and then what it's going to do is going to come out of the side of the mountain, and then we'll have it, I don't know, can we curve it here? We can. We'll have it curve here and then go up, and then it's going to start going up and around, basically up and around the whole pyramid, and that way we can have it, you know, we can even put mobs or villagers in the ride, so when we're coming up, actually, I think I might end up doing that. That'll be just a ride that's always going constantly, and we can put villagers inside of it and then going around the whole pyramid, you know, starting off the side there and then wrapping around and then going back in, either in the same way that it started or coming out the other side of the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? So it'll go in, it'll wrap around maybe once, come back down, and then go into the mountain end. And I also want to end up putting shops inside of the entranceway as well, like one here and then maybe one here, and then maybe we'll have the ride come this way. You know what I mean? Like it'll start there and then it'll end this way, and then you get out and you can continue going into the amusement park, which is going to be in here, and then we're going to have rides here, rides there, rides with bridges going over there, and then stuff over there as well. So that's what I'm imagining right now, and that's what I'm hoping I can do. And of course, we're going to keep that water feature there as well. Actually, you know what? We can probably, I don't even know if I have the wood. Well, I can do this wood, and then we can change it up. That water there is going to stay. What I'm going to end up doing is doing something with slabs. And I don't know if I'm going to be using the dark wood. I do like this dark wood, especially with this sandstone, right? Because, you know, the colors go well together. What I'm going to end up doing is finding the center, which is about right here. That's dim. I got the center actually right, and we're going to have like a little bridge. Hopefully that just didn't mess up the water. Did that mess up the water? No, it should go back to an infinite source. We're going to have a little bridge going across here, going into the amusement park and still having the water feature. And actually, I might even, oh shit, I might even still lift that up and actually make a bridge instead so the water is flowing underneath. So yeah, that's the idea that I have for right now, and that's what we're going to end up working on. And the other thing that I'm going to do, and I'm probably going to do this off camera just because it's a little bit more boring, right? Because it's just clearing things out. What I'm going to end up doing now is going back, now that we have the pyramid set up here, going back and cutting any dirt out, right? We'll be cutting any dirt out like so, all the way through. I'll be clearing that up there until I get everything so it's just one big-ass pyramid going all the way through. You know what I mean? So I'll just end up doing this and cutting this out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut it out now so we can take a look at it together, and then we'll start on the other thing that I want to do. All right, guys, so I've cleared out the whole pyramid thing. We got it all cleared out, and now that's what it's going to look like. So basically, you're not going to be able to see anything except for the entrance there, and then, of course, we're going to have the posts and the Booyah going across there. And yeah, I think it's going to look pretty good. I could have made, I really have to put that point up there, to be honest, for that. I could leave it just a flat pyramid instead of having the point, but I think the point will look kind of cool. I'm honestly thinking that in the background, it's probably hard to see from here. But if we go back a little bit, we can still see a little bit of dirt in the back, and I might actually make like a pyramid on a pyramid. So maybe we'll do a little bit more higher in the back of the actual main entrance, but we'll see what we're going to do there. But that's basically the idea that I have here. Of course, like I said, we're going to be adding color and depth to the pyramid. We are going to be using sandstone. I was actually thinking, we talked about this on stream, we came to the conclusion of using sandstone because I was thinking about red sandstone or red sand, or red or orange, whatever the hell it was. After the stream, I was thinking I wanted to use obsidian, but I don't know if obsidian will look good. So maybe you guys can let me know. Do you think obsidian instead of sandstone would look better? Because what I could do is I can go, I guess, try to get as much obsidian as possible to do this, but it will take a shitload to do. That's the only downside to it. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea that I have. So we're going to have a pyramid coming in. We're going to have a ride over on this side, and then we're going to have a nice little bridge going into the rest of the theme park, okay? So I will, off camera, start working on the post. I will start working on all that good stuff. And I'm probably going to actually, off camera, what I'm going to do is fill in the rest of this area in the back. If we go ahead back right over here and we take a look at this, we can see that it's still stone. So I might fill all this in, or at least the sides. Well, not all of it. I'm just going to fill in the front and the back and the sides, cover it up with sandstone, if that's what we're going to be using. So it's just all sandstone, and then we'll put in the details later. And of course, I got to fill in this area here that I blew up. But guys, while doing this, I was thinking about things that we are missing in this world. I know we're still missing and not completing the castle and stuff, but I'm talking about farms. There's a couple of farms that I've never made before, and there's one that I really, really want, because now with 1.8, or when 1.8 came out, and I'm sure you guys already have one of these in your world, is a like a head farm, basically, where you can get heads for the banners or just to decorate, because I kind of want to do a haunted house in part of the theme park as well. And I want the heads. I want the skeleton heads, the creeper heads, the zombie heads. And the way to do that, and even wither skeleton heads would be kind of cool to add into like the haunted house area or the haunted area. And the way to do that is actually by getting charged creepers. And the only way you can do that is by getting creepers to get struck by lightning during a thunderstorm. So it's really rare to do, but you can make a farm for it. So to make this theme park, functional as well, so we'll actually be using it. What I'm thinking about doing in this area is starting a supercharged or a creeper charged farm, which we can use to, of course, get the heads, and also we can come in and use the rides, because I feel like once I build the rides, I'll probably use the rides a couple times, and then I'll never come back over here. So I want to have some type of farm here, so that way I'm still using this part of the map, right? This part of the world. So what we're going to end up doing is starting a creeper farm, or a super creeper farm, or supercharged creeper farm over here in this section. And we're going to start off today by doing it. We're going to be using lime green and black, because that's like creeper colors. We're probably going to use some red too, because we can use it for the eyes if they, you know what I mean. We'll probably actually make a creeper face out of the clay as well. But that's later on, once we start like decorating this, because we're not going to just leave it plain. But we're going to go ahead and get started here with it. And the way we're going to do this is actually, let me see here, because there is going to be, I'm thinking about leaving like an archway throughout the park, and this is going to be another road. So basically, we're going to start this farm. Hey, you know what? We're going to start the farm right about, actually, you're going to be able to see that from the entrance, aren't you? Actually, it's fine that you see it from the entrance. That's cool, because I might even put like a floating or a creeper in the middle of the water. That'd be kind of cool. Like, we'll build a little statue of a creeper. That'd actually be kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to start this about right here, right? I want it away from the path a little bit, because these islands, or actually, yeah, pretty much islands, right? Because they're pretty much, or these areas of water. Yeah, basically, we're going to make bridges and go across to those areas, pretty much. Kind of like what we did with the stone, what is it called? Not the stone brick, but the shopping district, have little bridges going across throughout the theme park. So, like I said, we're going to start this off right around this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to be grabbing, actually, green to start off with, or don't. Actually, you know what? I want to start off with black. And what we're going to do is this. Let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? Should we leave grass around first? And then, yeah, I want to leave one layer of grass. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to clear out an area here really quickly. Okay, we're going to clear out this area here. And actually, I can probably clear out this whole thing here to get started. This is going to be a pretty massive farm. Right now, it's going to be on a small scale, because I have to clear all this, and my shovel's almost broken. I have to go make a new shovel as well, because I can't repair this one anymore. Let me go ahead and just clear out this dirt here. It's a lot of clearing in this. So let's go ahead and do that, and that. Okay, good. All right, now that we have that taken care of, let's clear this out so we can start working here. And of course, this farm is going to start here, but it's going to end up going underground. And the reason I'm putting it so close also to base is because I need to be able to AFK here, so when it's thunderstorming or when it's raining, and because the chance of lightning hitting a creeper or hitting something is really low, so you have to AFK a lot. So I'm going to have to make an AFK-able area around here, so, and then, you know, if it rains or whatever, we can then hopefully get some supercharged creepers. So yeah. Anyway, now that we have that done, we can clear out the rest a little bit later. We're going to actually get started on the corner here, and I'm just going to go ahead and just do this, right? Let's go ahead and do this. I need to actually get the dimensions here, so it's, let's see here. We're going to find an area. I need 2 blocks away and then the edge. So, actually 2 blocks away, so we'll do 2 blocks away. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. Do 2 blocks away on every side, and then I can figure it out. So we'll go 1, 2. We'll go, let's say, like here, 1, 2, right? And then we'll go 1, 2, and then we'll go 1, 2. All right, cool. So basically, that's the area that we need for the creeper cells. That's what we're basically making, is the cells for the creepers, or the supercharged creepers. Well, they're going to be regular creepers, and then hopefully become supercharged creepers or charged creepers. So what we're going to do is do this. Get out of the way, bunny. Thank you very much, sir. This is what we're going to do. So this right here is where, actually, you know what? We can also grab, I have brought a lot of materials over here that we're going to end up using. We're going to also put a temporary trap door where this nether brick is, and that way, hopefully, the creepers will then fall through here. And actually, what I'm going to do is go ahead and just make it a little bit deeper just in case something comes. Actually, I don't want it that damn deep. I don't want it that deep yet, because I actually need to get the mobs out of here. But we're going to make it just a little bit deeper in case something falls in there and I can just kill it. But trapdoors on there, so then we can get the creepers, we can lead them in there, and then they will die. The reason why I'm using nether brick here is because when lightning strikes, it's basically flammable, right? Lightning strikes, it's going to go ahead and start up the nether rack, and that's gonna burn, right? Even if it's raining, it's still gonna burn because nether rack burns through rain. So there we go. So that way, if we're, you know, AFK and we come back and we're like, oh, lightning, we don't know if lightning's hit or not, or there's a chance we have a supercharged creeper. That way we can actually see that the nether brick is on fire, and then hey, we go check that area, and hopefully there's one in that little spot, right? So now that we have that, all we're going to do is come off of there, right? We're gonna come off of there, and I think what I want to do is leave. Do I want to leave a space, or do I want to? Yeah, I do. I want to go ahead and do this like this. We're gonna come off again and do the same exact thing, just like that. And we got to keep the center where the center is at. So right here, 1, 2. Again, one. No, my bad. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, we got that done. Bring the green, and this is why I'm using the green and the black, because it's creeper colors, right? We're gonna mix this all in. It's gonna look pretty when you're looking at it from above, right? There it is, and then we'll just fill all of this in with nether rack, like so. Boom, 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 and then do the trap door. Okay, cool. And what we're going to end up doing with the creepers is once we have this made, we're going to leave the creepers in here, and we're going to actually use name tags. I only have 4, which I think are over there, and I actually have to go sleep. So let's go sleep, and then we'll come back. But we're going to be using name tags. We'll name the creepers so they can't despawn, which is going to suck because name tags are kind of rare. I either have to AFK fish them, or I think I can buy them off of Villager. I might have to go. I have a trading depot, so I might have to do that. Can I sleep, please? Thank you. So we might end up doing that. We're gonna have to get some name tags, and we're gonna name a bunch of creepers, and then hopefully they get supercharged, and then we, you know, lure other mobs in, and then they go boom, and hopefully we get a whole bunch of mob heads or a bunch of different things that we can do, decoration, banners, all that wonderful stuff. And look, we already have a creeper there. Too bad the cells aren't ready because we could already keep one and be ready. You know what I mean? Boom, it's gonna be right there. And of course, guys, this is going to then lead into a trap underground where we're going to have a kill zone for him. We're just doing it above here, which I think is going to be kind of cool, and it's going to give some color as well to our nice little build here. So what I'm going to do is just continue with this, right? We're going to go like this, and then, again, bring this. The damn spider was making a lot of noise. Let's just do this and bring this across here. And do this just like this. I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of this. I'm probably going to do some more cells off camera, start clearing some of this stuff out as well. So that way we have everything done. Right, we'll do this, and then, where is it? We'll do this, and then go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. It's pretty big for a cell. I think we could have made this a lot smaller, but the bigger the better, I guess. And hopefully it's going to turn out well for us, okay? All right, why is there water just right there? Let's cover that up. And then bring this across here, and here, and like that. There we go. And to be honest, another reason why I'm doing this is because I've been playing Minecraft for a while. I've never seen a supercharged creeper in regular Minecraft that I can remember. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like I've never seen one before. So let's go ahead and do this and fill this in here. And then I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here with, you know, mixing and matching the colors, basically doing a the pattern like this, right? So now black would be over here, black would start right here like so, and then keep doing this over and over again until I don't know how many cells or how big we're actually going to do this, but I'm thinking what's going to end up happening is it's going to start from here, and it's probably going to end, well, at least 2 more cells this way, and then maybe 2 more cells, 3 more cells this way, 2 more cells that way, and then maybe like 4 or 5 cells going in that direction there. And we already have somebody, look, we already have a creeper ready to come and join into his cell, but you know, it's not time yet. It's not time. All right, guys, so what I'm going to end up doing is just finishing this off, and I'm going to do a bunch of these cells off camera and get this ready. I'm also going to start filling in that area there so we can actually start making our sign and start getting the rails and the roller coasters in and different stuff. So I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. We'll probably end up working more with this supercharged creeper trap or area in the next episode, but I definitely want to get everything else ready to go so we can start building the roller coaster and having some fun with it. So again, guys, if you have any ideas for roller coasters, take a screenshot, send it to me on Twitter. If we use it in the world, I will make sure to name the roller coaster after you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you have any ideas for the world or anything I can do better, please leave it down below. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash a like on the episode. That would be freaking amazing. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.